Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, welcome to the channel. So I want to hop right into it because I'm going to be doing one of the things about makeup that absolutely terrifies me, and that's eyeliner. But I'm going to be doing graphic liner. So that's like even worse than just doing regular eyeliner for your look. I am going to be using the Limoncello palette from Colourpop for everything. And here is a look of the shades. They're so pretty. I'm mostly going to be using that blue as a pop of color and then this lemon shimmer right here. Um, so let's get into it. Actually, I'm going to start with my brows first and then I'm going to go to my eyes because I'd rather those just already be done. I'm actually going to be using for brows today the Colourpop Clear Feather Effect Styling Wax with the little spoolie brush that you can get with it. This is supposed to be like soap brows. I still don't know if I know how to use this correctly, but I still want to try it. If I do it wrong, let me know in the comments so I can actually do it right, because I sometimes like the effect that it gives. So let me just pull my hair out the way and then I don't know if it's supposed to have all this soap up here. I mean, I know it's soap brows, but sometimes I have to like do this and wipe it away, which is why I actually do my brows first before I put on my base when I use this. So I'm not wiping away any of my foundation. All right, and then I'm just gonna go in with this Colourpop Brow Boss pencil in the shade dark brown and just go over my brows with it. Also, I don't know if I'm supposed to let this dry first and then I do this. Y'all, I don't know. I probably should have researched that before I decided to record this, but you live and you learn. It didn't really do what I wanted it to do. Like it's not giving me what it should be given. But we're committed to the process. We're gonna keep it as it is and keep rolling. So I'm actually going to be using a couple shades from that Limoncello palette that I just showed you, and using my little mixing palette with this Inglot Duraline, and I'm actually going to make some eyeliner out of that instead. So I won't be doing like a full shadow over my eye, but just doing the graphic liner with the shades already in here. And for context, I'll be using this blue shade here, which is called La Festa, and then I'll be using this shade here, which is called Serenade, for majority of what we'll be doing today. And if I use any additional colors, I'll be sure to definitely leave that in the description below, just so you have that information as well. So I'm gonna get to scraping off this eyeshadow out of the palette and get to mixing, and I'll be back to you when we're ready to attempt the graphic eyeliner. So see y'all there. All right, so I got the shadows scraped out of my pan and onto this little metal mixing plate. And then I'm going to just start with the blue, since that's the first one I'm gonna do. I don't want to have the other shade just kind of sitting and it's wet and it dries out, but it shouldn't. But I'm only gonna start with one shade at a time when I do this. So you just take this, and I'm probably just gonna take like maybe 2 drops, maybe 3. We'll do 3. And then I'm going to be using the SUVA Beauty 620 brush and the 610 brush as well to do this. So I'm just going to mix this up and then we'll get started. All right, and we are back in motion. We're going to start. Y'all, let's hope that this eyeliner comes out well. I don't want to have to keep redoing it. So let's go ahead and get started. right, so I finished the blue portion of the graphic look today. Just like some little floating eyeliner effect and just kind of, I don't know how to describe that. It's graphic. It's just, you do what you do. But yeah, so now I'm gonna go in with that gold shade, Serenade here, and I'm gonna do a double liner on top of the blue, just to kind of give it a little pop as well. All right, so we are done with the gold. And now I'm going to put some liner in my waterline. This is the Crème Gel Liner from Colourpop in shade Prance. So I just put those two shades on my bottom lash line just to add some kind of color there. And now I'm going to go in with the Qveen Studio's Dragonlash mascara. And I'm just going to put some mascara on. On top of that, actually, I'm going to pop some of this Act Natural Mascara from Colourpop on there. So let's try the foundation. This is shade 380W, the one that I just recently bought. let's see how well of a match it is to me, because I thought it was. I had some doubts about it. So hopefully it'll prove me wrong. Let's see. I'll just start off with this much for right now and then build as I need to. So I'm not gonna set it, but what I will do is move on to one of my favorite parts, as you may know, and that's blush. So I'm going to use this Color Stix blush from Colourpop Cosmetics in the shade Cottage Life. It came out with the Limoncello palette, so it was kind of curated for the collection. So I'm just gonna take a little dab. Apply here. That's probably a lot, but if I need more, I'll put it on. Then I'm also gonna take the Lite Stix from Colourpop. This is shade Bullzeye, and it just retracts in and out. It's a gold color, and we're just going to liberally apply that. And I'm having a hard time using the brush for this formula of the highlighter, so I'm gonna kind of use my finger a little bit to help that. All right, and now we are on to lip products. I'm just gonna use my trusty M Cosmetics Soft Blur Lip Liner. This is shade Teddy that I grabbed, and just line my lips. And then I'm actually going to take this new product from Colourpop. It is the Fresh Kiss Glossy Lip Stain. And the shade that I grabbed was Twice Shy. So we're gonna put that on. Oh, that's a lot. Definitely don't need that much. All right, and that pretty much is the look for today. How do we feel? I don't know how I feel yet about the graphic look, but practice makes perfect. We can just keep practicing until we get better, and we're good. So if you enjoyed this, or you like the content, or you even want to recreate it, feel free to like and subscribe and let me know in the comments below, what do you think? Would you have done something differently? You have any feedback, suggestions? So just let me know, and I'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.